Hello, Via Zone. This is where we review Asian entertainment. If you subscribe and rung the bell, thank you. If you haven't, please do so. Okay, today we're going to be talking about a Viki series. It is Chinese. It's a 2021 series and it's 28 episodes. It's called My Little Happiness. In this series, you'll see a doctor that meets a girl. It's by coincidence that they meet each other, and he realizes that he's known her a long time ago. I love how they pull these backstories in the whole series. I think it's really interesting when different writers do this. First, let's talk about the doctor. You'll see a picture of him here. He's been in a few other series that I've seen, and I thought he did a superb job. And the main girl, you'll see her here, she has also been in definitely a lot of different series as well. She did a great job. One of the really good aspects that she has about herself is she looks cute on camera. And not everybody does, so including me. But let's talk about the series. I love the music. The music was riveting. It was compelling. It had a lot of emotion in it. They used animation, which I'm always a fan of. I love how they make these little sounds when they move their eyes or close their eyes or whatever they do. I love all those little animation sounds. And then in this series, they had a little crow face that would go across the screen and actually crow. And I thought that was kind of interesting too. So I love all the little back things that they do to enhance the series. I think it's well worth it. I think it captivates you and motivates you to want to go to the next episode. Now, the couple are cute together. I love their slow motion kissing. I thought that was very adorable. They had a way about how they kissed that really brought these two characters together in a real way. So I really enjoyed that slow motion kiss, and it just seemed real captivating to me. Some of the parts were very cute when they would do things together. I felt like the main doctor was a little aggressive. I felt kind of like he went overboard in the relationship. But again, that's just everybody's take on it. The ending was sweet. Really enjoyed how it all ended up. There are a few bad things that I didn't care for. Let's go through the bad things. One, the friend of the main character, she wore these shorts that were so incredibly short. To me, it just seemed weird in the series. I don't know why they kept her in these really tight, short shorts. I don't know if it was to bring a male audience to the series, but to me, it just was so distracting because she was a very pretty girl and she was very tall. But I just felt like they kind of made her cheap when they put these short shorts on her. If she would have wore longer pants or skirts, I think that would have made her prettier. And so I just didn't understand that whole decision. Another bad thing is they did have a box on the screen that would come up during every episode and it had Chinese writing on it. Now, again, if you're going to promote your series to other countries, you need to translate because it's frustrating to see something in Chinese and you don't know what it says. So I went and Googled what the Chinese writing was, and basically it was just an advertisement. But still, to me, if you're gonna show Chinese, you do need to translate in whatever language you're going to show this series to. The other thing is that I thought was bad, they had nonsense dialogue. I felt every episode could have been shortened to like 35 minutes and you got to the point. It was just dragging on. Some of the dialogue was just nonsense. It really could have just been taken out. I'm not sure why writers feel like they've got to go the extra mile with the dialogue. Sometimes less is better. And so, again, if they would have shortened that, I think it would have been a whole lot better. It does take them too long to get to the point. So, that goes along with that nonsense dialogue. And the last thing that was bad for me is I always felt like there was this cliffhanger that was going to come, a little wrench in the story, and it never came. So to me, I felt a little slighted that way. There were a few opportunities in the series where they could have brought in a really interesting cliffhanger, but they didn't do it. And I'm not sure if that was just a writer's decision and the overall series. But overall, I thought it was good and I think it's well worth watching. So if you have time, it's called My Little Happiness. It's on Viki, Chinese series, 2021, 28 episodes. Until next time.